Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to a brand new video here on STH-StuntCrew. And in today's video I'm going to show you how to wheelie a 125, because a lot of you guys have been asking how I do it, and today is the day where I'm gonna tell you guys how I do it. Don't forget to subscribe, because we are soon hitting 10k, or maybe when this video release we already have hit to 10k, but yeah, make sure to subscribe anyway and like the video. Yeah, let's head into the first part of the wheelie tutorial. So the first part that I want to talk about is protection. Always use a helmet when you're doing wheelies, and use gloves to protect your hands. And also it feels much nicer when you grip on the bar. And use a back protection, because that will save your life when you're falling. So use protection. The second thing I want to talk about is my rear sprocket. When I first started wheeling this bike, I realized that I needed a bigger one, because the bike is really slow, and yeah, that's why I put it on. But I did wheel it with the original. I can throw it in a video right here, and as you can see, there was really no problem. But if you want to do it like in second gear, you will often need to upgrade your rear sprocket if you're riding on a 125 4-stroke. But as I said, you can do it with the original, but I really recommend this one. It's from Performance, and if you use the code TU10 you get 10% off. So yeah, I will put a link down in the description for the sprocket, so you can go and buy it. And I also have some other parts from Performance, as you may know, like a 12 bar, a sub cage, a wider handlebar, and that's also for protection when you crash. So for, I don't know what bike you're riding, but buy some protection parts for your bike, because there's a big chance you will crash if you trying on to do wheelies. So I really recommend you to buy some protection parts. The third part I want to talk about is the rear brake, because when you do a wheelie you go up, and when you feel like, oh no, I'm gonna crash, you just tap the rear brake and then you go down again. So the rear brake is really important, so make sure that you have like good brake pads and everything. And a little tip that I used when I started training wheelies was I hired the brake lever, so it's a little more higher up, because before it was down, so it was a little bit harder to brake. So it's like you can do it how you want, but I wanted to have it higher up because I feel like I have more control of it. So that's a little recommendation from me. And just when you're out riding, use the rear brake all the time, so you get used to the feeling of braking with the foot. So not just use this one, use this one instead, just to get the feeling. So now I think I'm going to show you how it looks when you're doing a wheelie. So let's hop up on the bike. So now I'm gonna talk about how you pull up in the wheelie. So you're gonna use your clutch. That's really important. You wanna do it in first gear on a 4-stroke 125, in the beginning at least. So what you do, just go like this. And it's actually really simple. Maybe not in the beginning, but when you trained a little bit, it's really easy. So pull in the clutch, first gear, check your brake so it works, just rev it, and then you release the clutch at the same time. So the thing you want to do when you at the same time you release your clutch, you want to go backwards. A lot of people do it up, like pull the bike upwards, but you want to do it backwards, because you want to have all your weight on the rear when you release it. because that's what makes it easier for you to pull it up. So you go like ching. You can almost sit in the front and then hop back a little bit, as you can see. So I'm gonna show it again and see if you can understand me better. First gear, check brake. Just like that. I'm gonna do it again. So when you learn how to do like this, you're probably a little scared when it comes up to the balance point, but that's totally normal. So what you want to do is, in the beginning, when you learn the technique how to pull it up, you just want to go like, just go around like this and just break it down hard as you can, because then you get to know your rear brake. So just, you know, there's a lot of engine brake on a 4-stroke like this, so you won't barely need to use the brake, but it's good to use it because then you will get to know it and get the muscle memory in your foot. So you just want to go like this. And you will start to feel like, oh, this isn't so scary anymore, and you can go higher and higher up, and then you will be able to keep on going. So you go, pull it up, brake, gas, brake, gas. And that's how you wheelie. Just steady on the gas. On a 4-stroke, you don't really want to go like like this when you wheelie, because it makes it a little bit harder. So what you want to do is like have a more steady hand, and I'll show it. So I go like just like little touches, and use the brake, and you will be good to go. So I hope this helped you a little bit. If you have any questions, you can comment down below. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok, wheelie by Theo. Link in the description. Just be safe out there, guys, and take it easy. Don't stress it, because that will only hurt you. So do it in your own pace, and yeah, have fun. Goodbye.